I was accused of catcalling somebody on Instagram in the comments.
First off, you can't do that, really.
Didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was possible. I thought I looked up the definition of catcalling.
Don't you have to do that in person?
Because I thought I was tripping. Look, I know. You know when somebody takes offense to something you did so much, you got to ask your homegirl. I said, Cherry, screenshot. I said, Cherry, was I out of pocket? What was
yeah. What
the fuck did I do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I asked a couple females. They were all like, what? They were all confused. They were like, why is she mad right now?
She want attention, bro.
Yeah, it's that attention.
She want attention, bro.
Catcalling, a verb. Making a whistle, shout, or comment of a sexual nature to a woman passing by.
Yeah.
So what I did was this girl posted a photo.
It was a nice picture.
It was a nice picture. And her caption said, "The girl next door." And if we want to break everything down, that's a sexual ass caption. Because the girl next door has always been some sexual shit.
Yeah, it
right?
has a sexual connotation to it, for sure.
For sure. I mean, for sure. If we gonna act like
they had pornos named that. All that.
I thought that was the connotation.
If we gonna start from ground zero,
the girl next door. That's literally what it is.
Did you see the picture?
Okay,
yeah.
Her angle was intentional,
and it coincided with the caption, "The girl next door."
Right.
So what I put, mind you, the comments probably already had about 20, 30 comments.
And the comments all kind of had the same thing.
The comments were consistent. Nigga, I was falling in line.
Facts.
I was falling in line.
But I did look, they're mostly from women.
Yeah, but
they're mostly from women and gay men.
Yeah.
But, like saying, like what, you're beautiful or whatever?
Like, oh my God,
hard eyes.
Hard eyes, you're hot.
Hard eyes, fire,
so
you're hot,
fire.
sexy, blase, blah.
Okay.
But the hard eyes, consistent. Consistent. But I was the only straight man in the comments.
What'd you say? I want to put my dick in your asshole.
I put, sheesh, hard eyes.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
She's hard eyes.
I'll tell you what that's supposed to do. That's supposed to let you know I'm looking.
Yeah. That's it. That's it. That's it.
That's it.
Wait. That's the catcall?
Yes. That was the catcall. That was
yes. Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly,
this
bro.
bitch tripping.
Exactly, bro.
Sheesh, hard eyes. It wasn't sheesh. It wasn't a, I spelled it all correctly. One hard eye. I didn't spam nothing.
Exactly.
There was no spamming.
You could have said all kinds of wild shit.
I could have said, man,
right.
You know how many levels of crazy there is?
Wait, what really sent me, she was like, watch it, pal.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was on bullshit after that. When she said, watch it, pal, I said, oh, we gonna have fun with this one. We gonna have fun with this one. I ain't never heard a response. Nigga, watch it. That was 1990 sitcom.
Did her dad like step into the room and see her like and she leave her Facebook?
Watch it, kid. That was her reply.
Hey, buddy.
Watch it, pal.
All right.
What the?
Wait. She sent a picture too?
No.
The emoji.
No.
Is that don't you try to get fresh?
She had the emoji. She had the emoji.
Yeah.
The people's eyebrow shit.
Yes.
So at that point,
like she's sus of you or something.
Right. So at that point, I was like, I said, huh? Question mark. Because I'm like, first of all, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like what did you do wrong? Yeah.
So I said, well, how about this? Then I put the puke emoji where you have the green face.
Yeah.
Right. And then I was like, better with the question mark.
Yeah.
And she was like, sigh, this is toxic masculinity at its finest. Am I supposed to enjoy being catcalled from a complete stranger? I just put the clap emoji because I wasn't going to go back and forth with her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I put the clap emoji. Yeah. So that was toxic masculinity. Shout out to you. The episode is named after your goofy ass. In those overalls. This is where that was it. That was our exchange because I'm not about to go back and forth with you in these comments. It's just I'm not doing that shit. Yeah. You already jumped out the window. I could really jump out the window, and I could be. I'm jumping out the window right now on this podcast. But who gives a fuck? Yeah. Because you didn't turn us.
But she went even further. Screenshotted
she went even further.
Yeah. Screenshotted it, posted it to her story, and was like,
said,
"Ladies, go get them."
She said.
So wait.
She said, "Go get them, ladies." My last post. So
which was sheesh.
So this chick has 3 times as many followers as I do. Nobody came and got me. Nobody came and got me.
But wait, when you add the emoji to the original response, like she had an emoji and everything, that kind of honestly that kind of comes off kind of like flirting to me.
That's why I said I was like.
Come
That's
on,
what I
the
told you. I was
watch
Like
it
like,
she was flirting with, like she was
Huh?
kind of
Really?
being like
Oh.
flirtatious with you.
Nah.
But then like,
Watch it,
I
pal.
feel like you took
Watch
it.
it,
I feel like any other
I feel like
statement.
maybe like you
I
came,
turned
you
it up.
came for it. Like, yeah, you wanted to smoke.
you-
like,
I mean,
whatever.
you-
But then like,
I don't
so
know.
so I almost feel like she said she was like to
No,
save
you're-
face.
Okay, go ahead.
She like to save face. She like she went there with you. Like she.
I think it would have been if it was a
challenged
wink
you.
emoji. Watch it, pal.
Right. It wasn't. Did you see the
Like-
emoji she put?
Yeah, that
I
was
think-
like, I don't like.
That was
what
a
do
stank
you
face
No, I
emoji.
think what Jeff is saying is that once you got offended based on her watch it, pal, and you
And I didn't even get
up,
offended. I was just like, you want to play? We can play. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be taken as
Offended.
like-
yeah, it's gonna be taken as like I'm.
you should
butthurt
have said
or
I
something.
am.
because what
I
they're
am
gonna
watching.
try to
That is what I should have done.
what they're gonna try to liken it to, since it's cat calling, they're gonna liken it to a psst, and the girl being like, "Hey, get out of here," or some shit like
And
that.
he'd
And
be
the nigga
like,
be like,
"Fuck you, bitch."
That's
Right,
what they're
right.
like.
Yeah.
Which is corny as hell.
Right.
Which is corny.
And so like you said, and she clipped it just at that right there. So she has.
She clipped it at after she made her response talking about toxic masculinity at its finest. Then she screenshotted it and then
She
put
doing
it on
it
her
for clout.
story talking about doing it for clout.
Yeah.
And then, bruh, you're trying to get people on your side, bruh. Nobody gave a fuck.
Yeah, nobody cared.
Nobody gave a fuck.
Nobody cared.
Congratulations.
Because realistically, you didn't do anything disrespectful.
Right. Like I could have said all the type of shit, but this is like that ultra feminist shit. Like
yeah.
this that ultra feminist shit. You just hate men. Let's be real. You
toxic femininity.
Just, yeah.
That's what I said. Yeah.
God. Matter of fact, this shit called toxic
Yeah,
femininity.
that's what it is.
Did I-
This
did
shit
I
called
do
toxic femininity because I ain't do nothing at the end of the day.
Nobody
You
talks
hate-
about
you
that
hate
enough.
men. Let's just keep it real.
I was like, it's a
You hate
compliment,
men.
bitch.
Yeah, you hate
Literally.
men. The type of men you do like are not the type of niggas that I am. You like niggas that'll ask for permission
Soft.
to even you like soft
Right,
niggas, and I'm
right,
just not one of
right.
them niggas. And or you like niggas that'll ask permission, or you like niggas who are scared of women.
Or
Right.
bisexual.
I ain't one of those,
mean,
and I ain't
'cause,
none
like,
of them.
Okay, so my thing is like, what happened to like playful banter? What happened to being able
That's
to like?
supposed to be.
you
That's
can't
supposed to
play
be a
for
thing.
banter.
Yeah,
with
what happened to being
not,
able to
not
like?
like that. Not with
Yeah,
a woman
you
like
can't
that.
play for banter with an ultra feminist.
That- and that's what I'm
because
getting
they
at.
hate men at the
Yeah, it
goes-
at
it
the
goes
root. They hate
sideways,
niggas.
I hate
Yeah.
men, but I'm not about to go. Like, as many niggas that comment on my fucking pictures on Facebook,
The fact that you
Instagram.
feed into this shit.
Like, and they be told, I don't fucking know these people.
Right.
Who fucking cares?
How about next time if you're gonna do that, first of all make your
Profile. I was gonna say, make it private.
First of all,
'cause the
make
way
your
you
profile
acting-
private if you got
Yeah.
that big of an issue with straight men commenting.
or strangers because
Or
it seems
put
like
the type of people you want to comment. How about you put if
In
you're
your
not-
bio.
If you're not gay or bisexual, part of the LGBT or a woman, don't comment on my photos.
Right.
Anything except a like. How about you try that then?
Right.
yeah, because like
you
I
look
said,
stupid.
is it a strangers thing? Like it was just like all those people who were commenting. Did
She
you
claims
know
it's a
them?
Stranger thing. Little story time again. I actually met this chick.
Oh, okay.
I met this chick. That's how I found her Instagram.
Ah.
I met her at a homeboy show, and you were drunk as fuck.
I was.
She was. I'm talking to her.
Oh.
You were drunk as fuck.
You were drunk.
You were drunk as fuck, and you was on my head top, and you was on my homeboy's head top, and we keeping it all the way 100%. That's why I followed you on Instagram, because you was on that head top, and then I wanted to see what the temperature was, so I didn't slide, but I meant to double back the next day to see if you had the same energy the next day.
Right.
Because you was on niggas' heads at the day of the show. Let's keep it all the way 100. That's the only reason why I got your profile.
Let's
Right.
get into it.
Yeah.
Tell the people what you know.
Yeah.
Tell the people
I'm
what
just
you
keeping it
know.
100.
I mean-
but I also know how it is when you on some shit when you drunk and you're not on the same shit in the morning. I've done that 100 times.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't pressing the line that night. I wasn't pressing the issue that night. I'm like, she a little drunk, but you all. You did so good. You know what I'm saying? You on that type of shit. I said, oh, okay. You all right? You all right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me see what this is hitting for tomorrow. I just forgot to double
Did you
back.
say watch it,
right.
pal? No.
That's what I should have said. Next time a woman try to sexualize me and be like, watch it, bub.
yeah, watch it, bub.
Because y'all niggas is crazy.
Yeah.
The only comment, I'm sorry. One person came to your defense and decided to jump on the band horse with you. She said she agreed with the toxic masculinity. She said that he can't pull you, so his ego's hurt. You're the finest thing he ever seen, but he got to cover that hurt. She's not the finest thing I've ever
I was
seen.
about to say,
I know,
definitely.
I
She's
know.
not even, I mean, she cute,
Let's
but
go.
like,
Let's go. Stop. You cute.
let's just look at
You ain't the finest thing that I've seen, and you ain't the finest thing that I've been with.
Yeah, I was about to say, did I miss something in your comments?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Like, come on, stop.
No, she's judging you on something like because she doesn't know you. You know.
Yeah.
So it's
Exactly.
just
Yeah.
like-
She
So
don't
she's
know.
like, oh,
But you
this is some incel. You know, like she's,
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
understand
And bro,
how
and
he-
it's like these women, these be the ones that like niggas really be afraid of these chicks, like that they'll, bro. This shit. The funniest thing, it's like, bro, you tried to sick them on me, and nobody came to your defense. That you look goofy as fuck. You look goofy as fuck. Like, and it's like these be the women that niggas be afraid of because they're so loud on the internet. Bro, I don't give a fuck how much you screaming on the internet. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Now watch
Like,
out too, because I did see this other video. Damn, I forgot who covered it, but it was about this woman who was in a gym. And she
Oh, I saw
took.
that
Oh,
shit.
you saw it?
I saw
yeah.
that shit.
That goofy shit.
That goofy
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, where
Yes.
it's like they trap men
Yeah.
into like
Okay,
there's
have you
women
seen
who
that?
trap
Yeah,
men
yeah.
You
into
seen that video? Yeah,
she's like doing deadlifts.
they
or something.
purposely
Right. For
Yeah,
them
yeah,
do
yeah.
something for you to like look at them and so they could become
But
irate.
the thing is, the dude that she called out wasn't even looking at her. It was the
She damn sure
it was
wasn't.
the
It was
other
the
dude
guy,
who was in
yeah.
the train, and he looked at him and was like, "What
A
is this
gym
nigga looking
trainer.
at?" You know what I'm saying?
Right,
a
right.
gym trainer, like she recorded herself
Yeah.
taking
yeah.
off her shirt so she could be in the
In the sports
a tank
bra.
top
The
or
sports
whatever.
bra, yeah.
Yeah.
Sports
And
bra and
in
yoga
the back,
pants.
somebody, a trainer who was working somebody else, the guy looked
Looked at her.
over, and then the trainer looked
Yeah.
over, and then that was it. And she was like, "Excuse me,
Yeah.
excuse me."
Do you
know?
do you
Yeah.
see something?
But it's like they're trying to trap men
But
into
here's
like.
the other thing. Here's the other thing that's
Gotcha.
fucked up about it. If you
Yeah.
watch that video again, it looks like she might have slowed that footage down to make that time frame seem longer.
She did.
like
I don't
it did,
think-
it did look like that.
I don't
yeah.
think that nigga was even looking at her like for long at all.
I think it was one of those, like, y'all think motherfuckers is blind. Like, do y'all
Yeah.
think people don't have eyes?
I
If-
watch my surroundings everywhere I
Bro,
go.
even
It's
if
the gym.
a dude could have the same footage, a dude coming to the gym, dropping his stuff in front of me, I'm gonna look up just to see that somebody new is
Hey.
here and go and resume activity. That's it.
First off, I'm a cautious nigga anyway. Like I always feel like at any point in life, I got to be prepared for anything popping off where I go. So I'm always looking around. I don't let niggas walk closely behind me. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like
right.
when I'm walking on the streets and somebody's like walking in the same direction as I am, and they're like close behind me. I make sure that I know where this nigga is at all times. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? That's
right.
just how I operate. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
the
like,
intent was for her to catch somebody looking at her so she could tell her followers, "You see, I caught a pervert in the act."
Right,
Yeah.
right,
it's
right.
So that's what I'm
looking at
saying.
somebody
Like,
doesn't mean anything.
Yeah,
yeah, it's
Right,
like
right,
traps.
To be like for her to be like, oh, you can't even go to the gym.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it's like she put it out.
It's
She
like
put
self-flattery.
it out, hoping that like people would drag the guys,
Right.
and it pretty much flipped on her because
Oh, yeah, it did
I've
flip
seen
on
a
her.
couple of response videos on
Everybody
YouTube
drug
to
her,
that.
bro. They all drug her.
People are all
Yeah,
like,
everybody
men
did.
and women, they're like, bro, you look so stupid. Like
Like, you did this intentionally.
You're acting like the dudes was back there like,
Yeah.
Right.
It was just
like
it was like
they weren't doing nothing thirsty. They
was
looked
a
because somebody
glance.
started moving near them
Right.
and went back to their workout. And she just like popped off as soon as they turned their head. You see something?
You see
You got
something?
a problem? That's like,
Yeah.
bitch, what? He said, how about this? You can go. Yeah,
'Cause he runs that gym at
You
that
can
time.
go. Since you got so many issues,
Yeah.
goodbye.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
because the trainer kicked her out.
Yeah,
Yeah, the person that either worked there or owned the gym. He
Yeah.
was like, oh, no, don't worry about it. You got a problem? Goodbye. Since
Yeah.
you got a problem, because, bitch, we over here working right now. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
But since you got issues with us, dismiss yourself.
But I bring that up to say that I think this may be a similar situation where she was
sure.
looking. You don't put a picture out with your ass like that, not looking for
Caption.
attention.
You see
Caption, the
First of
girl
all,
next door.
Yeah,
Looking
so
back at the camera.
yeah, she
Right.
knew at some point somebody she didn't know well or something
She
like that
woke
was
up on
going
the
to
wrong
comment,
side of
and
the
then
bed
she
that
could be like,
morning.
"Excuse me, I wasn't asking for your opinion." You know, like it's just like I don't
Yeah,
know.
maybe
It's
she had a
weird.
bad day or something, but I don't give a fuck. We gonna use you as content. Shout out to you because I'm definitely making
No,
this
I
into
think-
a super real.
No, I just think a lot of women today is just like self flattery, where it's just like
Yeah.
it's just like
You are not the woman you think you are.
yeah,
Say that again.
yeah.
You are not the woman you think you are. Some
Yeah, I think it's a case of that where
of
it's
y'all
just like
bitches are really not like that.
Yeah.
Can't relate.
like it makes like it makes
Yeah.
them feel good to be hit on and then like turn it
It-
down, like
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
They get
Yeah,
they get
yeah.
off to that.
To be in
Yeah.
control of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
make a show of turning it down. Yeah,
because it makes them prideful, you know, like is
You know what's
toxic
crazy? And
femininity.
it's just like people like that, bro, like that make a scene. Now, I'm all about trolling the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about some troll shit. And I'll turn anything into content. You know what I'm saying? So,
especially what happened last episode.
yeah, so this ain't a waste of time to me. It was a complete waste of time for you, though.
Yeah.
But we appreciate you because
Yeah.
we had a nice little segment now.
Yeah.
You've helped name this episode. And I'm going to have a fire little super reel, and I'm going to make sure I DM this to you. That'll be the first official DM slide because
Yeah.
you don't follow me, but you will get this DM. Yeah, that's a whole fact because I'm petty like that. You know what I'm saying?
And
I
two,
mean, you might as well.
Yeah. I want you to make sure you know this is about you, boo-boo. Yeah.
And let's keep it clear too. Like for those who don't know, the opposite of misogyny is misandry. So, like it's basically like
Message.
a woman's hatred of men. Like
I think a woman, that we should do a whole episode on that because
so there's a lot of feminists out here who are actually misandronists.
Yes.
Like it's just they just have a disdain
I'm not a
for men.
feminist. I just hate men.